so nice to me, even though you don't have to be. You're the best, not like the rest. It's like you're my brother, we always play together. I can't thank you enough, you're always there when things get rough. We've been friends for a while, I always see you smile. You have an awesome personality, you even spread positivity. I always trust you to keep secrets, you're so kind. Yeah, it's like you're my brother, not like any other. You're the best, not like the rest. It's like you're my brother, we always play together. I can't thank you enough, you're always there when things get rough. We've been friends for a while, I always see you smile. You have an awesome personality, you even spread positivity. I always trust you to keep secrets, you're so kind. Yeah, it's like you're my brother, not like any other. Yeah, it's like you're my brother, not like any other.
Okay, so do this. And before we watch this, I'm gonna go in game, get everything I can real quick. Did not mean to do that, but okay. Okay. No, I didn't mean to. Oh my. Okay. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. Turn the volume down. Go here. Here we go.
What? Is this true? I founded big games. Now I make other things. What other things are you making, Preston?
Okay, first let's see if that's even actually his thing. So go to the search bar, type in build into games, people, go here. Hey, I'm Preston. I founded big games. Now I make other things. Oh, it really is his thing. Okay.
Now, about 30 minutes ago, I was on Twitter scrolling, and I started seeing rumors that maybe Preston sold big games. He freaking sold it! What? It's not fully confirmed, these are just rumors, but it looks like he might have sold big games to another gaming company. But who?
How long is this?
Who?
Okay.
Let's see his connections. Oh, look at this.
Maybe quiz or something? I don't know.
Wait, join date
EA
2016?
different.
This might not
Or
be the
EA
real
games.
EA games, is it? If you look into EA Games connections, it's Preston and EA Data. I love data. Join date May 30th, 2025.
Okay,
I
so
can
it could be
see you
that
love
person.
data a lot. Angel Gaming, by the way, on Twitter was the first person I noticed tweeting about this. So Preston might have sold big games. As his bio on Roblox/Twitter state that he was previously on built into games. To add on to this, I think he sold it to EA Games. Just a thought, lol. Coda Joey has also been promoted to CTO for big games. This means he's in charge for the tech stuff at big games. The tech stuff probably being the games, lol. Now, if you don't know Cody Joey is a developer in big games, like, you know, he's basically the one who makes the updates happen in Pet Simulator. I think him and other devs. Chief Technology Officer at Big Games. What about Preston? 24, thanks for playing my games. Previously built into games. Yeah, dude, he sold it, bro. This dude is 24 years old. Bro, that's nothing. Oh my god, this dude retired himself at the age of 24. I wonder how much he sold it for. Like 100 million maybe? And if you don't think you can sell at that game, you most definitely can. sell a dead game.
Yeah.
31,000 active, pretty dead. Considering that most of the servers are filled with bots, old accounts. The amount of players that are actually playing Pet Sim at this moment is probably like 5,000 players.
But just because they sold it doesn't mean it won't still update.
So how would you be able to sell a game for 100 million? Well, you're not selling a dead game, you're selling the brand. You're selling big games. It still says by Preston. You're selling a Discord server that has how many members? I don't know. I don't know how many members they got, like 500,000 or more. 1 million members, who knows? And you're also selling a Twitter account with 3.2 million followers. You know, that's what you're selling when you're selling a dead game for maybe potentially $100 million. I'm just guessing. Okay. You can also see here that David changed his bio. Doesn't say big games. Coda Joey now is CTO. I think Chicken Putty might own it. No. Chicken Putty does not own big games. Chicken Putty is a game dev for big games, or was. It says previously now. So Chicken Putty also, well, maybe he had ownership at big games too. Who knows? So Adam left. How about David? Yeah, it doesn't say anything about big games here in his bio, so he probably also left. The only one staying is Coda Joey. And if you also take a look at Preston's profile in Roblox, he no longer has the big game shirt right here. Hey Preston, maybe you should buy my shirt now. Pay to win games. Link is in the description. Have you guys seen this post by Joey on Twitter? It says, would anyone be interested in Pet Simulator X remastered version? That tweet is now way more interesting than I first initially thought, because I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but now it makes much more sense because Cody Joey is the one who's left in big games. He's the only one of the devs who is staying at big games. So now this tweet makes sense. This poll on Twitter makes sense. And 49.9% said they would be interested in Pet Simulator X remaster.
Okay. Okay, before I finish it, I'm gonna say first it was playlist. Now the now it's the other devs besides. Okay, I spelled that wrong. Okay, here we go. Like that, and then
11.4% Pet Simulator 99 successor. Just update Pet Sim 99. 16.6%. Okay, let's see. Let's see the response. Bro.
What did
This dude, bro. I actually think Nightfox made a video about this. Yeah, he most definitely did make a video about this. Pet Simulator X is coming back, question mark. It also makes sense with the Pet Simulator X remaster, since they posted this on their developer blog. Hey everyone, just a quick heads up that we are shifting from weekly updates to bi-weekly updates every other week. This gives us a bit more breathing room to make updates at a better pace. You mean?
Excuse me. Okay. Hello, Mario. I'm just gonna say hello, Mario.
To work on Pet Simulator X remastered at a better pace. And then eventually they're gonna stop updating Pet Sim 99, I think. Holy shit, I'm not wearing my goggles and head more. Yeah. Because they own coding, learning how to code, you know, and then as an adult, all
and then he just reacts to Nightfox's video. Okay. Next is going to be View Sim. So here we go. You know what? Since he's in Pet Sim X, I'm going to join Pet Sim X. I searched it in people by accident. Are you serious? Okay. Here we go. Play. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I forgot how bad of stuff I have in this game, bro. Okay. Pretty sure I have a lot of currency. I do. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna go to the dog world. If I have enough. Oh, I have 2 billion. Yeah, I have a lot. But is it enough? No, it's not. I need 7 billion. Bro, are you serious? Okay, I'm going over here and I'm gonna equip my pets that I still have and do this. Okay. Now, view sim. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, so today we have a absolutely insane topic to talk about because the owner of Big Games, which is the Pet Simulator franchise, has actually gone ahead and sold the company by the looks of it. Now, this is absolutely insane, and I don't think anyone expected this, and I'm going to go through all of the details, so let's jump straight into this. By the way, make sure you leave a like and you subscribe, because this is crazy, let's be real. First of all, RTC, which is a very popular, like, news Twitter thing. They're very reliable, that's what I was meant to say. They said, Preston has left Big Games. They also stated, further context, while it is true, the groups are still owned by Preston. His Roblox account and Twitter bio have stated that he's no longer working at Big Games and that he'll be pursuing other things. So I actually went ahead and checked his bio, and on Twitter it says, thanks for playing my games, which is very interesting. That wasn't like that before. And then also with a bit more information on his Roblox profile, on his about section, it says, hey, I'm Preston. I founded Big Games. Now I make other things. So clearly, that's a pretty big indicator right there that he's no longer a part of Big Games, which is insane because obviously he's the one that created it. And he would have made tens and tens of millions from the Big Games, like, company and stuff. Because you got to think, right? Pet Sim...
Oh, give me a sec. Okay, here we go.
One massive success. Pet Sim 2, let's be real, it flopped. Pet Sim X, insane success, right? I mean, I could go all day about how much money Preston's made from all these games and stuff, because you got to think, I mean, not just from Robux, from all the games, all the successful games he's done, but you got to think all the merch drops he did with all those plushies, especially back in Pet Sim X's, like, glory days, the NFT stuff he did. I mean, there's so much stuff. I mean, but it's no secret though. We all know Preston has cashed out. Let's be real here. He's made a lot of money, and fair play to him, honestly. Now, next up, RTC. They said, one of the biggest trolls of the year, or somebody's having some fun. You call it. Because, yeah, I mean, it does seem like such a crazy thing that you would think this is fake, but I think it is actually real. So they linked a tweet from a Pet Simulator News like Twitter account, which we're now going to go over to their Twitter. Basically, they said that the owner of Block Fruits changed his bio to CEO of Big Games, which is insane.
I ordered 200 hand-forged knives to my dorm room and built a Wix website to sell them.
Oh no, that's not good.
So yeah, apparently the owner of this game, Block Fruits, which I'm sure everyone has heard of this game, even if you're not a fan of it, even if you've never played it, I'm sure you've at least heard of this game on Roblox. It's literally one of the biggest games like ever made. And look at this, even to this day, it has still like 200k concurrent players. It's an absolute monster in the Roblox space. So yeah, the owner of it, MyGame43, which apparently is his name. Bit of a strange name, but you know, whatever floats his boat. This guy has apparently become the CEO, which is just so crazy. And it looks like he's going to be replacing Preston, which, to be honest, I never really thought I'd see the day. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, bro, like, would he actually do it? Because you got to imagine, I mean, Preston, you know, he's already made tens of millions. You know, would he then go ahead and sell the company? But the thing is, obviously, you know, we've all played Preston's games for years, we all know that guy really loves money, okay? So I guess it makes sense. You know, he cashed out tens of millions of pounds or dollars, you know, whatever your currency is. And then as he's like sort of squeezed every little drop of money, you know, right at the very end, he's then just gonna hold and sold it for tons of money, right? Which I guess, I mean, fair play to the guy, because I mean, going back to his bio, 24 it says there next to the thanks for playing my game. So apparently he's 24 and he's made this much money. You know, I mean, the thing is, we can all criticize Preston. You know, we can all judge him for the way he's done these games, and obviously, you know, add in every pay-to-win feature ever that exists and all of that stuff, just sort of milking his player base dry. I mean, I don't know how else to put that without sounding crazy, but literally, you know, I suppose... majority of people in Preston's position, they, you know, probably would have done the same, because let's be real, when you're that young, you know, you kind of got like your whole life ahead of you, and when you have this opportunity to make an absolutely absurd amount of money that can quite literally last you the rest of your life, right? I think a lot of people would probably do the same thing Preston has done. So yeah, I mean, let me know what you think about that in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. Anyway, let's move on to the next part. Oh yeah, so some more news from the Pet Simulator News Twitter account. They said that the big games developer Adam updated his bio. So Roblox developer previously at Big Build into Games, sorry. So yeah, that's what he changed it to. Roblox developer previously at Build into Games, which is crazy. Shout out to Adam. He's been a developer for a while for Pet Sim and stuff. So it looks like he's out of a job now. And this is a zoom in of his profile, which by the way, I mean, I didn't even mention.
Does he only talk about that? No, no.
Got to the end of this entire journey, and he probably just thought, you know what, why not just make one big bag right at the very end, you know what I mean? And he probably got paid millions and millions, by the way, if he
what's this
going on behind the scenes. So I'm sure that can be a little bit rough. You know, it'd be hard to do weekly updates as like the management is like changing and stuff,
so
you know what I mean?
Basically all that. And then last one, if it'll... Oh my gosh, not this again, bro. Wait, what the? Huh? Okay, I gotta do this. The last one was Bright Games. Here we go. And it was a short. Oh, it was live stream. 6 minutes. Okay. Here we go. And we're gonna join back on Pet Sim 99, which is right here. Excuse me. Okay, really? Okay, here we go. What if I teleport to my... Okay, what if... Can I reset? No. Wait, what if I go back to the main area? Yeah, there we go. Then go back in here. Okay, there we go. Okay, back to the Bright Games. Here we go.
Did Preston just leave Big Games? Everyone's tweeting that Preston, which you may know as the creator of all of the Pet Simulator games, may have actually just left his game studio, Big Games. Why are they tweeting this? Right now,
Yeah.
it's just speculation. But people started noticing his X bio was updated to say, "Thanks for playing my games, previously building the games." Previously? And his Roblox profile was changed to say, "I founded big games, now I make other things." Other things? Which we are too. New secret game launch in a few days. But we
Okay, I'll
checked and he's
definitely
still
try to
the
say that.
owner of all of the big games groups or communities for all of these games, so something doesn't line up. So is this a confirmation that he left big games? Is he just taking a break to make other stuff? Or is it much worse than that? Because check this out, his
Okay.
X account used to have the big games badge on it, but now it's just replaced with a cloud. And that big games logo is also missing from all the employees' accounts too. So is big games actually shutting down? What does this mean for the future of Pet Simulator? Did big games sell everything to a big company like Do Big Studios? That's a lot of bigs. Is this guy the new CEO? Are we being trolled?
Preston!
Did Preston just leave
Okay.
big games?
So yeah. Let's look at the comments though. Petsim might be over now. Preston! That's DJ. Oh. They're trying to do DJ Monopoly, my bad. Honestly, it was honestly, it was gonna happen. We all knew or thought it in the back of our minds. An end to an era. Maybe an end to the Pet Simulator series. Good news for free-to-play players. That doesn't mean they didn't like it though. Bro, I feel like there are going to be so much edits about block streets after this. Probably. Ooh, the new game appears to be called Water Garden. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Control C. Okay. You forgot Preston removed his big game shirt from his avatar, so there's a high possibility that's true. We are free from the pay to win. PSX back. It means the game is being sold to Jandal and his group, so less pay to win. Okay, that dude's just not even paying attention. Yes, it was sold to blocks, fruits, Tev, not Jandal, or not Jandal. LOL. Okay. Hi, love your vids and first. Okay, scroll past that one. Let's hope we get some cool games in the future. What if Big Games is just rebranding? That is another possibility. Jandal making more money? Wrong person again. Jandal owns it now? Yeah. Bro, what is with these people saying Jandal owns it? I say no, it's the blocks fruits owner that owns Big Games now.
I went to VidCon 2020.
Oh, wrong.
Did Preston just leave big games? Everyone's
Okay.
tweeting.
Well. Okay. Wait, what? They did, I know. So yeah, I'm actually curious, cause on their, what you call it? On the, where is it? On the dev blog. Here we go. On the dev blog, it says they're updating bi-weekly, which means every other week. So what's gonna happen on? So I wonder what's gonna happen on Sunday, or not Sunday, on Saturday. Let's see. Update schedule change. Hey everyone, just a quick heads up that we're shifting from weekly updates to bi-weekly updates every other week. This gives us a bit more breathing room to make updates at a better place. at a better pace. We'll be delivering awesome updates as usual. We've been updating and you've been playing every week since April 27th, 2024, update 9. Today marks 60 weekly updates. That's over a year of weekly updates. Thank you very much for your continued support, Preston and PS99 dev team. Okay, so yeah, if you guys that's gonna be it for this stream because I don't know what else to talk about. So yeah, if y'all enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Peace out.